guys, welcome back to the Gaming Cowboy YouTube channel. It is April, so we are going to start planting corn. And like I mentioned in the last video, I was able to sell one of my houses. And I sold it for about $190,000, and we went ahead and bought a planter. So that cost us some money and some seed. So we're going to go ahead and head down to the store here. We're going to pick up our new planter. We're going to head back to the farm where we're going to get some crop into the ground. And I think we're going to go ahead and get a new barn built. It's time. The barn we have has seen better days, and we're storing our equipment outside right now, but we got to start storing some of that equipment inside so it's protected, it's not getting all damaged by weather. So we're going to head down to the store here, plant some corn today, and I'd like to, if we have some money, I'd like to go ahead and buy some equipment so we can start cutting some hay and baling hay and making money that way too. We got to start bringing in some income here because we're going to plant corn for a particular reason, and I'm not going to tell you guys yet, but I think what we're going to do is go ahead and start baling hay. I think we're going to go ahead and get some chickens too maybe so we can start making some money that way. But yeah, I think this farm is starting to be a good thing that we inherited here. At first I was a little nervous about it, but I think we're doing just fine. Okay guys, we are back, and it took us a little bit at the store, but we're going to go ahead and start planting this corn. As you can see, I have precision farming installed, but we don't have a lot of money, so we're not really worried about liming right now. We're going to fertilize this though, so our yield shouldn't be too bad, but see how this tractor does. This seeder requires 162 horsepower, and this tractor gives about 200, so it's pulling it pretty well. We might come back through later after a little while, after a couple months of it growing, and go ahead and put another layer of fertilizer on top of it just so we get kind of a good yield out of it. But I told you guys earlier that I wanted to do corn for a particular reason, is because I think I want to do cows. Here we're going to try our hand at cows here. It's going to take us a little bit to get there, but from what I heard is my uncle used to do cows on this farm. So we're going to go ahead and bring that back. This shouldn't take us too long to complete here. Got our first headland done. I think we're just going to go ahead and going straight down through. This tractor's hauling this pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Slowing down a little here on the hill, but just downshift a little bit, we should be alright. Alright guys, so we're going ahead and we're finishing up this little bits of this field here, and we're going to go ahead and head on over to our other field and get that one planted as well. And I believe, I have to check my emails, but I'm pretty sure the trash guys are coming. They're going to clean up that trash over there from tearing the house down. And I think I'm going to have the barn tore down. That's our plan, to get a new barn built. We really need one. All this equipment sitting outside is not good. It sat over all winter. So I don't really like the barn being there, but I think we're just going to go ahead and have another one built there. Or we might move some stuff around. This silo we got to get tore down. We could move these trees out of the way. I don't know, we'll see. Go ahead and get this field planted. We gotta go ahead and get that out of there. 2. Looks like it's taken, I don't know if that means it's taking a lot of seed right now. Is that a tractor sitting back in there? We're gonna go ahead and have to get out. Look, I didn't see this before. Wow, an old John Deere 620. How did I not see this before? Wow, she is dirty. This is really old. You got the one wheel in the front, you got the 2 in the back. Let's go ahead and walk back here and see if there's anything else back here. I don't know how much of this I actually own. Okay, so there's a bridge back here. I knew there was a bridge here, but I know I don't own past this. I know this is all my property here. We're gonna go ahead and try and get this thing running. Might as well. Fired right up. So it is low on gas, and it looks pretty rough. Go ahead and try and pull it out here. Finding all kinds of old and cool stuff on this farm. I wonder if it'll pull this this cart here. Probably not. We're gonna try it. Probably run out of gas before we go anywhere. Oh yeah, pull it no problem. Probably because it's empty. Trying to get out of our field here. We just planted our corn. Not too shabby. Go ahead and park it right here before we'll have to put some gas in it. I need to buy a pressure washer so I can start cleaning some of this stuff up. That is a neat find. There's a lot of old stuff around here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get back in here and get this planting done. I'm losing track of focus here. Now, I was supposed to get a piece of paper or an email stating what all equipment my uncle had here on the farm, but we haven't received it yet, so it'd be pretty interesting to see what else is laying around. Okay guys, so we're just finishing up planting this field here. We had a little delay because, as you can see, we are down on our money. We went ahead and called the garbage guys here. They came and they picked up all the trash over there. Also, my buddy with the demolition company came over and tore down this silo for us in the barn, and we got rid of it all. So we have nothing sitting here anymore that we really don't want. So, alright guys, well, I got the sudden urge to go ahead and start cutting this pasture here. But I think we found some baling equipment that's pretty cheap. It's used, but I think it'll do a fantastic job. I think it'll do what we need it to do. This is going to take me a while. But that's going to wrap it up for today's episode, guys. Stay tuned. We have some pretty exciting stuff coming. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.